Hello Savvies, welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. And I wanted to let you all know that I am so sorry for not being active on YouTube. I know that I really should be more active on this platform. But it takes a lot to film a video and then edit it and then post it. So sometimes I slip off from that, which I shouldn't, but it's easy to do, as some of my other content creators know. This is just a life update and telling you all what's going on. And there's been a couple big reasons why I have not been active on YouTube, as well as some difficulties. So the first reason is my editing app is wanting me to pay a lot of money to edit my videos when I do not make anything from YouTube. And I received this one DM that really hurt my feelings, and it was saying that how can we support you if you don't make YouTube videos? But it was a lot meaner words that they used, and in a very different context than I just said. And like I said before, for me to take a lot of time to make YouTube videos, and I'm not making any money off of it, so for me to take the time and the resources and the money to put into my editing app to not receive anything back from that, that's kind of hard. But hopefully soon I can find a good editing app. Please DM me on Instagram or TikTok, or comment on my video on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, any of those platforms, to tell me the best editing app that isn't a fortune. Because I really need recommendations. My Instagram and TikTok are linked in the description if you would like to give me some recommendations as of editing apps. So yeah, that is the first reason. And the second reason is we have announced that we are now part of the van life, and I will post the short of us announcing it from TikTok later. By the time this video is up, I believe that it will already be up. Super exciting. We are taking the month off because Michael wants to be in home for work, so we're taking the month off from staying in that. We stayed in it for 2 weeks, was it 2 or 3 weeks? I don't quite remember, but we really like it. We completely renovated it, and we haven't traveled in it so far. We parked outside of my house and then my sister's house in a different part of California. So we have been driving around California a little bit, but pretty much nothing yet. We want to go to Florida. That's one of our big places we love because we love Disney. And little announcement, we are going to Disney in November. That is actually a huge announcement. I've been waiting for a long time to tell you. We have had this planned since December. I think when we first found out we were pregnant with Cove is when we planned it. But with COVID, we totally thought everything would be fine by now, but we're going to be safe as we travel and make sure everyone's all good. But yes, super duper duper exciting. And we are just, when we planned this, we didn't have the van nearly finished at all. And in December, it was just an idea. So we don't, or I cannot spit the words out. I'm so sorry. So we're staying in a hotel, and we're not taking the van, we're flying. So that's exciting. It would also be a really, really long road trip if we took the van from California to Florida. So yeah, no. But we do want to visit some of these national parks in like the closer states. Yeah. So that is all about the van and our Disney vacation. More to come about that later. It's October and we're going in November, so it's soon, which is very, very exciting. I think it's less than 30 days now. Oh my gosh. Talking about it is just making me so excited. But moving on, pregnancy update. I am almost 30 weeks. I am 29 weeks and 5 days, I believe. Or is it 3 days? I don't know. But anyways, I am almost 30 weeks, which is insane. Once I hit 30 weeks, I will be 10 weeks away from giving birth. We have picked a name, which is exciting because the whole pregnancy we've been so back and forth. Yes, the baby is the size of a baby acorn squash. Or an acorn squash. I don't know why I said baby. Acorn squash, which is so exciting. He's so big. And look at this bump. I am obsessed with it. And yeah, for the pregnancy update, I think that's it. I'm kind of over it now. Like, I love being pregnant. But this pregnancy's been kind of hard, not gonna lie. And it feels like it's taking forever. And at the same time, it's going by so quickly. So I don't really know how to feel, but I'm kind of over it. My poor husband, I've been complaining to him constantly. So I bet he cannot wait for it to be over. And we're just excited to meet our baby. So for the girls, I think that's all for the pregnancy update. For the girls, Kinsley has been doing gymnastics, and we are so proud of her. She won her first tournament, which is so exciting and so incredibly impressive. She's only 3, and she's already winning gymnastics tournament. And I think that she's not one of the youngest in her gymnastics team, but she's pretty young. It ranges from 2 to 6 years old. So she is very young for the age range. And Cove is just hanging in there. She's doing great, getting bigger and making me sad from her growing up. So I would love it if the girls could just stop growing. That would be great. But I'm also proud because they're getting so strong and big. So again, I don't know how to feel. My emotions are everywhere. And last big thing, and one of the biggest reasons I have not been posting is my family's here for the month of October, and I think that a little bit into November, until we go to Disney, they're here. It's just Michael, the kids, and I for Disney. We just wanted a family trip, and many family or whole family trips to come, but for now, we just want this little family trip for us to kind of just go as a family before the baby arrives. So yeah, they're staying for the month of October, and Natalia, my oldest sister, is staying in our van parked outside of our house because we don't have enough room. My sister Emma lives like on the same street as us, so she doesn't need to stay with us, which is great because that would be so much. We would not find space for her and her 2 kids and her husband. But my grandma is staying in the living room, which kind of sounds like mean, but there's a TV in there, there's a couch, like it's plenty of space. And my parents are staying in the guest room. So it's not small, but our house is not ready for as many people as we are hosting. So it's kind of been a little bit crazy, and right now we are at a friend's house, and I'm making this video at my friend's house because our house is too hectic. I just can't do it. But for all the updates and the reasons why I cannot post as much as I would like to on YouTube, that's it. And I think that that's all for the video. I've talked and babbled on for way longer than I wanted to, so sorry for the sort of long video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and more content to come. Bye!